See that, my guys? That is what they're going to be using for the Finch West LRT line. The Alstom Citata Spirit's already being used on OC Transpo's Confederation line in Ottawa. This is my first time seeing this right here at one of the city's most, well, used to be one of the most notorious intersections. I think it still is today, but that is just a very cool sighting. That's for sure. Hey guys, Alex here in the city's North York borough, the Jane and Finch neighborhood. This is kind of the northwest end of the city. Just got off Route 36B, and I just had to grab a picture, a quick video of that, because this is like my first time catching one of the LRT vehicles in up close. Unfortunately, it's not in motion though. I do see there were lights on though. Woo! I'm pretty sure it didn't have the lights on unless they're gonna head over to the maintenance facility. I guess we'll see, but yeah, I have not been here in ages. This is where my mom lived. This is her first Toronto neighborhood when she lived here 1980s, 1983 to 1992, I believe. And definitely this area has seen a whole lot of changes. For sure, but unfortunately the city still has, this part of town still has a little bit of a bad reputation. It was very violent in the 90s and 2000s. This is also a relatively this is a relatively poor neighborhood. It has according to Wikipedia, it's a low-income neighborhood with lots of high-density housing and high-rises. It's very typical of this area. Okay, now they shut its lights off. Hopefully I'm making sense here, but the main reason why I'm not in this area is because, you know, it's far, but I wanted to come to this area for a while to check out where my mom first lived here in Toronto. And she lived, I think, in 2 apartments just all the way down south. Sorry. But she lived in one of the high-rises just way down south of Finch along Jane, I think on Eddystone. But this neighborhood has really seen some better days. I mean, there's still some violence, but it's really not like its peak back in the 2000s with gang violence and stuff. But overall, this neighborhood is very multicultural. I would really like to try some of the interesting Caribbean restaurants my mom has tried before. And there's also 2 neighborhood malls. One is Jane Finch Mall, which is right over there, and on my right here is Yorkgate Mall. I have not been to both of these malls in so many years, but we're gonna do a little walking video here in the friggin' cold along Finch Avenue, alongside Line 6, which is under construction, but it's not even halfway near completion. I mean, they have laid out the tracks between Sentinel and I think all the way here at the maintenance storage facility. And it's expected, Metrolinx expects the line to be finished by end of this year, but nope, that ain't happening. There's a lot of work to be done. Trust me. There's the bus I was just on, 9119. And this area is experiencing a lot of traffic here. Okay, am I allowed to cross here though? No, I am not. So I gotta go to the other side here, but there's the entrance into the maintenance storage facility. This is on North Finch Drive. And today's a Friday afternoon, January the 27th. There's the entrance to Yorkgate Mall. My mom has so much nostalgia about this neighborhood. I think she went to school here, and you know, when she grew up in this neighborhood, did it just move? What the hell? No way! Can't believe I missed that. It's heading east. I was honestly expecting it to come this direction, head to the maintenance storage facility. But anyway, yeah, she had some very good memories here. And despite that this neighborhood may seem to have a bad reputation, there's a lot of good working people that still grew up here and had a good education and stuff like that. So I would say during the daytime it's really not that bad, but maybe at night it's gonna be a lot worse. There's a lot of housing projects in this area, and this neighborhood has really been in the spotlight because of its multiculturalism and the fact that that housing needs to be more affordable to a low-income neighborhood like this. But I wanted to come here for a while. Some of you guys have requested me to do a walking video on Jane and Finch, but technically you can count this as one, but we're going to be heading west to, let's say, Weston Road. The reason why I came up here is not only to show you guys the Finch West construction in the dead of winter, but also I want to walk by the Aero Garage, which is on, of course, Aero Road. I don't have my gloves on right now. Put this camera down, put it on. Ugh. -1 Celsius feels like frickin' -7. That's how cold it is outside. The dead of Canadian winters, that's for sure. But anyway, this part of Finch experiences the most traffic here. And up ahead is Highway 400. And there used to be a major hostel around here, which is part of the Humber River hostel network. It used to be the Humber sites, or sorry, I think what's called the Finch 400 site. But of course, it closed many years ago, so they could open up the main one at Wilson and Kiel. And my cousin Andrew, who you probably know, he was born in this hospital, right, like just straight up ahead. And yes, he kind of did live here for, I think, a short amount of time, and then he moved to Scarborough when he was younger. Now he's in Hamilton. It's been a while since I did a walking video along this street, but never along this part of Finch. Then because, there's a lot of happenings in here with the LRT. I did see a couple of Alstoms parked in. Yes, so the Line 6 LRT is going to be using the Alstom vehicles, unlike Line 5, which is using the Bombardier vehicles. So things are looking promising for Metrolinx, although who knows how long it's going to take to finish it. Now, I know that they have done something with the hostel. They kind of reactivated it as a little emergency care center, but I haven't been here in a while. If you guys can let me know what exactly they're building here. Maybe they're building a new addition or expanding it. I don't know. Alright, I gotta cross to the other side. It's closed. This is really not the best area to be walking. It's so freaking confusing. Ah! I'm stuck here now. But might as well. Okay, look good. The sidewalk's open. That's fine. I am stuck here. I'm literally in the middle of the freaking tracks. But you still get a pretty good view. Look, there's the guys that work with all the construction there. But I am stuck. Holy shit! And because we're still walking in fresh fallen snow, and I'm wearing boots, it may take a while for me to get across the 400. Again, there's 9119. Ah. Route 36B heading to Humberwood. It's a heavily used corridor for buses, for sure. That took about 2.5 minutes. I am going to be cutting a chunk out. Oh, sorry, this is North Finch Drive. My mistake. That was just a entrance to the MSF. So at least there's somewhere to walk, but this is probably the most convoluted. This is like one of the most convoluted areas I've walked through At least construction-wise. It's kind of like you were walking Eglinton in the olden days when they were starting construction on Line 5. Look, 9119 is there. It's still there. But rest assured, we can still get across. Now, I filmed that first clip for about 9 minutes. If this is dragging on too long, I'm just gonna cut it at Arrow Road and start a new video heading down to Shepherd or wherever. Okay, so this is the Reactivation Care Center. According to that sign, as I zoom in here for you guys, there's no emergency or other hospital services anymore at this location. And yes, the main hospital has been at Keele and Wilson since I think 2015. So 7 years. But they could be making. Is either making a healthcare center or something else? I don't even know. Yes, the 400 North will take you out of Toronto and into Vaughan, King, and then eventually Innisfil, Barrie, Orillia. Or no, sorry, Highway 11 goes into Orillia. But it's pretty much the gateway to the only way to get up to Northern Ontario. You can pretty much take Highway 400 to Sudbury, which is 3 hours. Actually, no, 4 hours north of here. Or you can, they both Highway 11 and 400, they both split at Barrie, and Highway 11 goes up to Muskoka, Huntsville, and then North Bay. And look, there's the Holiday Inn. Got a pretty good view looking to the southwest. The airport is visible. But so with all this construction fencing here, I don't really feel like zooming in. But man, if it was a clear day, well, technically it kind of is, but it's not actually clear. You can still, it's still kind of visible. And I hear some tires screeching. Yeah, this isn't really the best area to walk through, construction-wise. In fact, I think they were just saying that Finch Avenue West is one of the worst roads in the city. It was Eglinton Avenue West before, but Finch has taken the helm. Or was it worst intersections? I think it was. Pretty sure it was around Finch and somewhere. So I gotta cross over here, as you can obviously see. I don't even know what to do after this. I am going to film a walking video on Arrow Road, passing by the garage. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go to downtown. It is like just before 1 p.m., so. I did film a walking video yesterday and two bus routes, one streetcar route. Went to East York for a little bit. And then I just went to U of T St. George. Yeah, do you ever see somebody walking down a construction site by themselves? You're probably a trooper for that, but I've been out in the cold for 15 minutes now, all together. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to take this to Arrow Road. I don't feel like going all the way to Weston. But so once we pass Highway 400, we'll be in the Emery district. Well, technically it's a neighborhood, but the BIA, somewhere around here. I did film a walking video in the Emery district once, but that was on Steeles Avenue and Fenmore Drive. But south of Finch is a different neighborhood, so I'm not sure what that area is called, but north of here it is certainly Emery. Or does it go down to Shepherd? I'm confused. See, I'm doing this, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, it's probably too cold to walk to Weston Road. And the coal is going to burn out the camera. Or drain the battery faster, rather. That's why I should be filming this with the phone instead. Yeah, this might be a shorter walking video. Yeah, with all this construction and it's cold outside, I do not feel like going to Weston Road. No friggin' way. I'm done. Or almost done anyway. And then I gotta walk south in hopes I would catch Route 99, or I don't know. And then I'll find a way to get to downtown. The thing is, though, Arrow Road kind of does turn at some point, so it might make this a longer walk, but I don't know. We will see. Lots of trucks here. Jesus Christ, look at this. I'm so lucky I'm wearing my boots. Alright, I gotta watch out here. Holy shit. There's no more crosswalk here, but it does continue, so I am gonna go this way. This is so fucking dangerous. But I made it. I hope that's the Arrow Road up ahead. So as you can see, they put up the poles for the pantographs, but as you can see, the power lines have not been installed yet. Yeah. But looking at how it's been going, this will not be finished next year. This will not be finished this year. That is my guess. It's gonna open up next year. We can only hope the Eglinton line will be finished first. See, look, my camera's at 2 bars already. God damn it. Brutally cold walk. That's for sure. Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! That's air. The cold is making me stumble. My goodness. But there it is. There's our destination. All right, so we're gonna end this off, and then I'll start a new one, and then I'll just figure it out. So, yeah, this camera dies really fast in the cold. But I'll see how much I have enough. This looks like to be a hydro generating station right here. Quite interesting. Man, when is spring coming? My God. Tired of this. I think this is, so Arrow's on the left, but I think on this right, I think the street here is Signet Drive. I could be wrong. It has to be Signet Drive on the right. Alright, I'm gonna stop this here, get the camera a little break, and then I'll start again. I don't know if I'm gonna film as I'm crossing this freaking dangerous street. But guys, that's gonna be it for this one. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more videos, and check out my others as well. Stay warm, my fellow Canadians, and stay safe. And don't be like me, walk through a friggin' construction site. Oh, I actually can cross here now. Good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits here. Or not. Damn it. well. Alright, see you guys. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.